lose weight, stay toned up, but you don't want to go to the gym for 5 to 6 days of the week. In this video, I want to show you how you're able to get those optimal results only having to work out 3 days a week. Stay tuned to see how to do this. Welcome guys to my channel. I'm Charlene. Today I want to show you guys how you can exercise and still get results by only working out 3 days a week. I do this all the time. Working out every day or 5 to 6 days a week can be extremely exhausting, and a lot of people just don't really have the time for that. I want to let you know that it is possible to only work out 3, even 2 days a week and get results. At the end of the video, I'm going to talk about how to arrange these workouts when you go to the gym for the 3 days. In the past couple of months, right before the summer, I was able to work out 2 to 3 days a week, and I was able to see tremendous growth when it came to strength and just toning up my body. I was able to see results in my core, which is usually my weak areas of my body, and I saw some definition there. I saw some definition in my arms and every other part of my body. Today I'm going to show you essential workouts that you have to do when you go to the gym so that you're able to see these results. These workouts are compound exercises to where you're able to work more than one muscle at the same time, which is what yields to fat loss and muscle gain. These workouts are also going to be resistance-based workouts. If you've watched my previous videos, I always talk about how resistance workouts are really essential if you want to be able to spend less time at the gym but still lose weight, because when you're not at the gym and when you're at rest, you're still going to be burning calories. Isn't that great? If you actually want to see results and still stick to working out 3 days a week, I would recommend for you to work out full body sessions and not splitting up body parts. Usually these sessions last about 1 to 2 hours. For me, at 2 hours, depending on how packed the gym is. But if I'm there 3 days a week, I really don't mind being there for 2 hours. It may be a lot for some people, but it doesn't have to be 2 hours. So the first exercise, I know you guys know what this is. This is the barbell squat. I talk about this all the time because, guys, you don't understand how important this exercise is. It is a compound movement. It works pretty much most of your lower body, also your upper body and your core. This targets your hamstrings, your glutes, your quads, your upper body, because when you're holding the bar. So you also want to make sure that when you go to the gym, start off, after you warm up, of course, start off doing some barbell squats. If you want to do high reps, feel free to do that. If you want to do high weights, low reps, feel free to do that as well. Just make sure that you're incorporating this exercise in the gym. I would recommend only 2 times a week, not 3 times a week. That may be a lot unless you spread it out, but just make sure that you're constantly doing barbell squats if you really want to see results, because this is literally, to me, I think one of the best exercises that a lot of people just don't really have an idea of how important it is, and it really does promote fat loss even when you're not at the gym. The next workout that I think everybody needs to perform, leg extensions to work your quads. The muscle right here, as you can see, you want to make sure that you're growing that muscle as well, especially if you feel like, you know, your lower body is not strong and you're just weak on your lower body. Make sure that you're performing leg curls at the gym, either at the beginning or towards the end of the workout, just so you're able to just tone up on your legs so that in summertime, you know, you can wear your bikini, feel confident, and just have really nice toned legs. A great way to make this workout extremely effective, when you're curling the weight up, make sure that you're squeezing your quads as you come up and as you're lowering it down. Always keep your core engaged if you want to also burn extra calories around your core area. The next workout that I think everybody needs to perform, this even including women, this is the barbell bench press. Benching is really important. I have been there. I used to be the kind of person that never ever benched, and then when I first benched, I remember not being able to lift even the bar itself. So bench pressing is really important because you're working your pectoral muscles and you're also just building overall upper body strength. You're also working your core, and it just helps you become stronger. But when you're building that strength, you are burning a lot of calories and you're building a lot of muscles. When you see guys at the gym benching, there's a reason why they're doing that. You want to grow stronger when you're trying to lose weight and not just say like, oh, you just want to tone up. It is really crucial to focus on all muscles, okay? No spot training. Spot training does not work. We'll talk about that in another video. So another workout that I really highly recommend is, after that, now you want to jump into either dumbbell bicep curls or barbell bicep curls. A lot of people struggle with building their biceps because this is something that, like, genetics for a lot of people, but then a lot of people just can't build it. So I really truly recommend that every single time you go to the gym, make sure that you're performing these bicep curls. Same concept with this. As you're lifting the weight up, make sure you're squeezing and engaging your bicep core always stays engaged. This exercise, I really truly recommend for you to perform this in every gym session, because this is the only way for you to grow those muscles, tone up your arms, and also just continue losing that extra unwanted fat around your core, since you're always engaging it. And also you're going to be building a lot of upper body strength. Check out this video to see how to perform this bicep curl. It's really important to perform this exercise correctly so that it works efficiently. If you do those exercises, especially as a beginner, you should be able to see results. So you got bench press, bicep curls, squats, quads. Now for the second day, I would start off with deadlifts. I talk about deadlifts all the time in my channel. Check out this video to see how to properly perform a deadlift. However, this is another really great compound exercise that works your hamstrings, your glutes, your lower back, and also your upper body as well. Start off with lightweight if you're a beginner and just work your way up, but always challenge yourself to perform a barbell deadlift. The next exercise after the barbell deadlift, on the second day, I would recommend for you to do triceps pushdowns to work out your triceps. So check out this video right here, because I talk about different exercises to grow your triceps. And make sure that you're performing this exercise correctly, but you want to make sure that you are also working and touching up your tricep on the second day of gym session, so that you're able to burn extra calories, tone up those triceps, and also just get a stronger upper body overall. Alright guys, the next exercise is the hamstring leg curl. Now as you notice, we're working a lot of the back muscles on this day. We're letting the forward muscles rest as we're working our back muscles, right? You want to make sure that you squeeze in that hamstring. Try to go high in reps so that you're able to burn those extra calories and grow those hamstrings, and also just get rid of that unwanted fat around your legs to get those nice toned legs. Lastly guys, in each single day, I would recommend for you guys to perform abs. If you really want to grow your abs, make sure that you are working them. You want to make sure that you're starting to strengthen your core muscles. Also in this video, I think you should check it out. I do 4 exercises that you can do at home for abs and how to perform them. So please check that video out. It really talks about in detail on how to do abs correctly so that it works. You don't want to do abs the wrong way, because you will engage other muscles during this process, and then it's not going to really work and you're just going to be frustrated. So for this gym session, I would recommend picking one of those 4 exercises. Try to do 100 reps total. If you want to break it up 20 20 20 5 times, that's okay. But just make sure that you are always doing your abs at the end of these 2 gym days. So guys, this is how I would suggest for you guys to make sure that you're working 3 days a week. The first day, which I mentioned, the forward muscles. So we talked about barbell squats, leg curls for the quads, chest press, bicep curls. Those 4 exercises I would perform in day 1. Now for day 2, right, you want to make sure that in between you are resting. So take 1 day off and then 1 or 2 days off, whatever it is. We have 7 days of the week, so whatever it is, don't go back to back. I would take some time off, and then on that second day at the gym, you want to work those back muscles, which are the deadlifts, the hamstring leg curls, and the tricep curls, okay? Those 3 is good for a beginner, guys. And then in each of those days, you want to make sure that you're doing abs at the end of it. Now on the 3rd gym day, you're going to start back up to the day 1. So you're going to go back and do the squats, leg curls, chest press, and etc. that I mentioned. So you want to make sure that you're alternating them 3 days a week. Make sure that in each gym session, you're challenging yourself with the weight. You're trying to get stronger, so you're trying to increase the weight if you can. Hopefully that makes sense. For the days that you're not in the gym, I would recommend staying active in some way. You can either walk, you can do 30 minutes on the treadmill, you can do push-ups at home, or just like air squats at home, any sort of exercise that's going to activate your muscles. But guys, make sure that you're not doing this too much. You're only doing it for like maybe 20 reps each. So say you decide to do the squats at home, make sure that you're doing maybe 20 air squats and that's it. And then making sure that you're doing maybe 10 push-ups or 5 push-ups. Don't do too much, because you really want to make sure that your muscle actually rest and grow. I think the mistake that a lot of people make is that they tend to overwork the muscles, not giving their body enough time to recover, which yields really low energy and you just feel extremely tired. Working out is not supposed to make you feel tired. You're supposed to feel even more energetic. Once you do this, guys, I promise you will see results, and I will continue to guide you guys with that. So stay tuned for more tips on how to group your workouts. Guys, hopefully this video was informative and helped, and I will see you guys in my next video.